Hey, it's me, Joe. Who else would be on my channel? Anyhow, this is the Don's Garage. Why did you start your YouTube? What do you want to get out of it type question thing. So I figured I'd throw my hat, even though I don't have a hat on. And I don't have a ring to throw it in, so here we go anyhow. Why did I start this channel? Well, in May it'll be 2 years old. I'm a little over 400 subscribers now. I've gained quite a few just the past few days. Just all of a sudden they just started popping up. Hey, thank you. Appreciate anybody who subscribes. Anyhow, why did I start it? Well, why not? Basically, why does a man climb a mountain? Basically, I was suggested by other people. I saw other people's channels and said, hey, WTF, right? Why not? Just do it. Kind of share some of my knowledge, my opinions, my skills, my lack of skills, my abilities, my inabilities, what have you. If I could inspire somebody who is just starting out, if I could inspire somebody who's coming back to the hobby after being out. A lot of guys, you know, for some reason, a lot of guys get into this as kids, maybe into their teen years, then they discover girls, and they discover and glug, 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 and all that stuff, and then they get married, and it gets put on the back burner, and it's considered a thing of children to do. It's not cool, you know. Some guys stick with it all their lives. I'm one of them, pretty much. There was a few points I got out of it, but I got back into it. And if I wasn't with model cars, I was doing slot cars. If I wasn't doing that, I had electric trains. I always had some kind of toys, as some people would call them. Anyhow, yeah, if I could inspire somebody, you know, I want to do a little more how-tos. I got a couple more things planned here and there. And after I get some of these slot bodies done for money, you know, I want to get back and actually get some of my started kits done. I have a ton of them. You've seen some of them, and there's still a couple that I haven't even shown yet that I forgot about that are up on the shelf here. And I want to start getting some done and start presenting some of these. I mean, I bought all these kits, and like, what am I doing with them all, right? And you know, hey, if this thing eventually gets enough subscribers to monetize it, and I make a couple bucks, meh, so be it. You know, I'm not looking to necessarily make money from this. You know, if I can, great. If I can't, it's not going to hurt me and make me cry. You know, if subscribers leave, they leave. If they come, they come here. Again, you know, I appreciate every one of you that is a subscriber. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the compliments even more. I appreciate the thumbs ups and all that good stuff. So that's mainly why I started it. You know, if what I do can, you know, what I know, I can share it with you, I'll share it. I'm not one of those greedy little misers, you know, that, no, you can't see this. I don't want you to know how I do this. Look, it's done, but I won't show you how it got there. And, you know, the way I look at sharing knowledge, and this goes for anything, not just the hobbies, you know, teachers in school. I mean, there were things I couldn't learn no matter how they were explained to me. I just didn't absorb them. They went in one ear, out the other. That's how it worked. If something caught my interest, I was like one of those meerkats. I was like, oh, I paid attention. It focused. It went in here and stayed. Things I didn't care about, you know, even those things that we were told that we need, you know, good math skills, which I don't have. And I've been, you know, shown them 100 times. Look, it's just simple. All you do is this, this, and this. Carry this, and you can't. Anybody could do it. Well, I can't. But same with this. It's easy. You put the foil over there, you trim it, you peel it off, you rub it down. Anybody could do it. No, they can't. So that's the thing about sharing. Yeah, I'm willing to share my skills because some of you may be able to pick it up. Some of you may not be able to. Some of you may pick it up and run with it and go over me with it. Congratulations. I encourage that. You know, some of you teach me things. So that's what this community is about. So, you know, that's how I've always looked at sharing skills or knowledge. You know, it's not like, you know, I'm not giving away, you know, top secret information. I don't have a bunch of top secret information in my garage next to my Corvette. No, wait, that's somebody else. Anyhow, you know, hey, that's just how it is. You know, so, you know, I share the knowledge. If you can use it, great. If you can't, you can't. If you want to, you want to. If you don't, you don't. But, yeah, hey, this channel's just for fun. It's community. You know, I do the Hot Wheel thing, too. I met a lot of nice people through there. Not in person yet, though. I still want to meet some of these people. The only thing sad about this community is most of us, if you're from the Youngstown area, let me know in the comments. You know, but most of the people, you know, they're down in Georgia. They're way over in Philly. They're in LA. They're in Arizona. They're in, you know, Colorado. Kim's Kissing Garage is in Denmark. That's going to be kind of hard to ever meet him face to face. You know, and it's not like I got a lot of money to travel to go to a model show in Atlanta, you know, to meet a bunch of guys. I just can't jump on a plane, get a ticket, jet down there and meet people, and jet out to LA and meet some people. It's not going to happen. I'd like it to. A lot of the slot car customers that I sell to, luckily they're all in one area. So hopefully someday I'll get down that way, maybe, you know, meet them at one of the tracks and get to shake hands and, you know, meet them face to face. I'd like to do that because I appreciate, you know, they've supported me all these years. But, yeah, that's it. That's mainly why I started it. Just for, you know, shits and giggles is the term we want to use here. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm just sitting in the hobby room now, trying to finish up these two Chevys. The slot bodies are almost there. Just a couple little tweaks, and I'll be able to get them boxed up and shipped out. They're already paid for, so I want to get them out to the guy. And I get the next two done, and I want to get some of my stuff done. Oh, I also got a couple of die-cast Datsuns for a certain somebody in Philadelphia that I got to get done. They're in primer, but I ain't got no further on them, so those got to get done too. It's kind of bad when people tell me no rush, because that makes it like, okay, well, I'll get it next week. I'll get it next week. Now I got to get on this stuff, but yeah, so that's it. I hope you found that informative, entertaining, and or whatever. And it's Sunday evening, which is Monday tomorrow. So that means back to work. It's snowing here in Youngstown, Ohio, just lightly. Just a couple inches of snow, nothing major. So, yeah, about like 45 minutes or so, I'll be hitting the sack. And getting up tomorrow and starting another week. Yay! So, yeah, I'll be catching up. I got some how-tos on a couple things I want to do. Last week kind of fell apart. I had it planned to do a couple, and the one morning on the way to work, I get a text or a call from my girlfriend. I leave work for work really early sometimes, so I have some time in the shop to, you know, spray some paint and stuff like that. And I left really early, and I'm like just about a mile and a half from the shop, and I'm just about to pull in the sheets if I could get a little snack for that morning. And my phone rings, and it didn't go to Bluetooth like it's supposed to. So I'll look over on the passenger seat. I see it's her, and I answer on the car stereo, and it doesn't come through. I said, hold on, let me pull over. So I pulled in the sheets anyhow, and I said, what's up? And by then it connected. She goes, oh, I got a flat tire. I'm like, okay, I'll be there. Turn the car around, or truck around, or whatever, and head back to Austintown, which is a little bit north from where I live. So I have to go basically to my house and beyond and change your tire. And it's a little Hyundai Tucson, and it comes with that horrible jack handle. Not the one with the hex nut where you can spin the handle, flip it, spin it, flip it, spin it, flip it. The one with the little hook. So you do that so many times, but then it would unhook. And of course, the tire's totally flat, so the jack's like that far off the ground. So every time you spin it, you got to watch your knuckles. And as it got higher, it got a little faster. So I got the tire off for her, put her spare on. She can go to work. And, you know, so I dropped the tire off at the tire. Oh, excuse me. At the tire shop on my way to work. And the one we deal with all the time. Said, hey, get that fixed for me. So I picked up a lunch hour. And after work, I go to her place to put it back on. And then on Tuesday, she texts me that her water heater's out again. Her pilot light keeps going. Oh, so Tuesday I stopped at her apartment real quick and run in and do that. That didn't take long. But then Wednesday night, there was something. I don't remember. 3 nights in a row, I ended up having to go over there after work and do something. And it's like, you know, just the way things are. I don't remember if it was her house or something else on Wednesday. It may have been going, I don't remember. Yeah, I was picking up trash at her place to dump it in the, you know, my trash can. So like, yeah, I come home from work, and I'm just like, the one night I didn't get home until almost 7. I'm so tired by then. It's just, so all week at work, I got to work. There are things going on at the shop. I just didn't get around to the how-tos. So hoping to get to them here this week. A couple little how-to things and a couple catching up on projects and all that good stuff. So, hey, thanks for watching. Looks like it's going on 10 minutes already. It's longer than I wanted this to be. So, yeah, thanks, Don, for this, the question out there. And I'm going to have to do one of these questions one day, or one of these survey things, and try to get everybody to respond to me. Why not? It sounds like a fun deal. So, hey, thank you. Have a great night, day, weekend, morning, whenever you're watching this. And be safe and, have fun with the hobby, man. So, talk to y'all later. Good night.